What's up guys, it's VG Punk and today we're just gonna do a quick update on my Magnolia deck with the new festival collection that happened. I will not be opening any boxes for that because the price for those things has been triple, so couldn't get my hand on some cheap one or someone that is on market price, so I just buy the single like you should. But yeah, so we're gonna update the Magnolia deck. I'm just gonna spread out the cards so you could see again instead of just doing a regular deck profile again. Alright, here's my entire deck list. Not much has changed from it. I'm playing the Magnolia Ride line, not the Zorgo one, so as you can see, I'm not focusing on orders as much. So my plan is to put in 3 of the doggos and possibly 3 of the hydraulic rail dragon, because this deck is focusing on getting the persona ride for Magnolia, so hydraulic rail dragon will help with getting Magnolia back to my hand from the drop zone. So some of the thing that I'm actually thinking about cutting is actually Granusula and maybe 1 or 2 of the Dugger, because Granusula, he takes a lot of counterblast to get going, and I kind of want to save all my counterblast for Magnolia or the Elena down here, because Granusula is kind of like a win more card. Like if I'm ahead, then he helped me get ahead even more. I don't know if I'm willing to cut all of them, but we'll see. And for the Dugger, getting 4 or more rear guard is easy, but it could get me in trouble when I play against deck like, bad example, but Eugene or the Seraph Snow deck. So I think I'll keep like 2 copy of him and just cut 1 to make space. And for the Ghost Chase, I think I'm gonna cut like 1 of them just to make more space for the stuff I want to put in. So the ride lines stay the same. Magnolia I'll need 4 of as well. PG stay the same, and I don't think I'm going to change my trigger lineup. Yes, it's weird, but I like it. Body condensation will probably stay the same. So it's really body condensation and Elena that use up the soul, so I'm not worried much about it. Elena will probably stay the same too, since I did say most of my counterblasts go to either Magnolia or Elena. So it's really these 4 that I'm gonna have to move around in order to put in the 3 hydraulic ram and the 3, how do you say this thing name? Kosi? Kosi. So defensive wise, the Kosi and the hydraulic ram dragon won't add anything into it because both of them have like 0 shield. So but I'm not really worried about it because it's a 5k difference. If I'm gonna die to having 5k less, then so be it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut Granusula altogether, so that leave 4 space for me to use, and probably 1 of the Ghost Chase. So that's 5 card out already, and I did say I'm gonna take out a Dugger, so there you go, 6 cards. But since I am taking out the Granusula, put you in front. Since I am taking out the Granusula, that means I will probably have to change my over trigger to the bless flavor, because the whole point of me playing this over trigger is that I can make it work with Granusula, and I don't think I'm going to change my trigger lineup, and I don't think I'm going to change my trigger lineup. So 7 card is gonna get changed. Adamantis is kind of like the bread and butter of Stoicheia right now, so it's good that I keep it at 4. 2 Dugger, the situation come ups a lot, but I have to be careful about field removal. These 7 cards will be the one that get put into the deck, and these 7 will be the one that's gonna get taken out. Be right back. Okay, so this is the new deck list. Magnolia stayed the same, Duger got cut down to 1, Hydraulic Rail and Fluxy is added at 3, Ghost Chase put down to 1, Adamantis stayed the same, Condensation stayed the same, Elena stayed the same. Beside the over trigger changes, the triggers stay the same, and 4PG of course. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this new format to when I update decks instead of just doing the whole entire deck profile all over again. So it hopefully make it quicker. Zorgo will be next, and just a hint, it's probably just gonna add Hydraulic Ram Dragon into it, but it really depends on what I'm taking out. And I'm gonna have a Bruce deck profile because I recently got a Bruce deck, and I will put Jared in there as well. He is the reason why I wanted to brave Bruce. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time, my love. I totally forgot I have Karas lying on the side, and I didn't count the deck beforehand, but there's 3 Karas in the deck. Nothing changed about that.